Hello everyone. Let's look at the sample questions and answers for paper 2 SPM English. In this video, I will discuss question 1 and question 2. Now let's look at this question 1. You received an email from your cousin Mariam. You have to take note that you are receiving an email from a person named Mariam. It is given that she is your cousin. Okay, who is a member of a charitable organization in another town? Okay, she has written this. Hi dearest cousin, I just want to share with you that I have been elected as a committee member of a charitable organization to do charity work for the community. As the leader of this activity, I'm glad to invite you to be one of the volunteers. Could you suggest a place for the charity event? What kind of activities should we do there? And what we can gain from the activities? It will be an exciting and fruitful event for all of us to be part of a team and contribute to society. I'll be waiting for your reply and share all the details if you are able to participate in the activity. Bye. Okay, you are going to reply to this email, okay, from Mariam. Okay, remember that the name of the person that you are replying to is Mariam. Okay, in about 80 words. You have to take note some of the information given in the question. First, you have to respond to this. Okay, she is inviting you to be one of the volunteers in a charity work. She has been elected as a committee member of a charitable organization. And she is also the leader of the activity. Okay, so who is the leader? Mariam. Who is the committee member? Mariam. And who invites you to be one of the volunteers? Also Mariam. Okay, so she is inviting you. Okay, and she says, I'll wait for your reply and share all the details. Okay. So she wants to hear from you whether you want to be the volunteer or not. Okay, so you also need to take note of the 3 questions asked by Mariam. She wants you to suggest a place for the charity event. Charity event maksudnya ialah kerja-kerja kebajikan. Okay. What kind of activities should we do there? Okay, another question that she asks you is the activities. Okay, since it is asked in plural, so you can give 2 to 3 examples of activities. She also asks you what we can gain from the activities. Apa yang kamu boleh dapat perolehi daripada aktiviti tersebut? Okay, now let's look at the sample answer together. You may copy down the sample answer if you want. I just want you to look at the first part of the answer. You must write the email address of Mariam. Example, mariamjuso@gmail.com, mariamcute@yahoo.com. And look at the style of writing. It must be written in small letters. Okay, another one that you have to write in your answer is the subject of the email, perkara. Okay, it is given as charitable organization for charity work, but you have to come up with your own subject. Okay, so how do you create the subject? By understanding the main point of the email in the question. Okay, in the question, Mariam asks you to be the volunteer, invite you to be a volunteer for charity work. So another subject that you can write is a volunteer for charity work. So I think this is better. So you just choose one. Okay, a volunteer for charity work. Next, you must write the greeting. Hi, Mariam. You don't have to write hi cousin, but you can write hi Mariam. Okay, do you need to show or to write anything to show that you are Mariam's cousin? Well, it is not necessary. You don't have to tell Mariam that you are her cousin. She already knows. Okay, thank you for your email and it's great to hear from you. Okay, so your introduction, very brief, very short. Thank you for your email and it's great to hear from you. Okay, and then you are responding to her invitation. I'm so excited about your invitation to join the activity organized by your charitable organization. You can also respond to her when she said that she was being elected as a committee member and she was appointed as the leader. Okay, so you can write this. Congratulations on being elected as a committee member and leader of the activities. Okay, now you are answering her 3 questions. The first question is suggesting a place. So I suggest we visit Harmony Old Folks Home in Kepala Batas. Or maybe you do not know where is Kepala Batas, right? Okay, let's say you are in KL, so you can write Harmony Old Folks Home in Cheras, Harmony Old Folks Home in Bandar Torazak, Harmony Old Folks Home in Kajang, okay, wherever it is. And you have to create the name of the place where you want to do the activity. Okay, so you just create name for the old folks home. Apa tu old folks home? Rumah orang-orang tua. So you can do the charity work at the old folks home and give name to it. And you just put where is the location. Okay. It will surely be a pleasant opportunity to meet up with you and participate in charity work for society. We can help clean up the place and sing songs. 2 examples of activities. Clean up the place and sing songs with them. Okay, moreover, it will be a memorable experience. Okay, what we can gain from the activity? Memorable experience. To contribute and learn more about old folks home. Okay, so there are 2 things that you can gain from the activities. Memorable experience and learn more about old folks home. We will surely gain a lot from this activity. Feel free to get to me with all the details and information so I can make the necessary preparations too. By Farah. Okay, or by, you have to sign off with your name. Okay, so that's it. So we are done with question 1. Now let's go to question 2, part 2, question 2. Let's look at the question together. You have been asked to write an essay on the importance of sports in maintaining good health. In your essay, you should write about, okay, so there are 3 items given to you and you must respond to these 3 items in order for you to get your 5 marks of content. Why sports are important? Types of sports which are recommended. Okay, first one, why sports are important? Then you have to explain why sports are important to people like you. And then the second bullet is types of sports which are recommended, means that you must give the example of sports. Please remember not to list too many examples in your essay. You just give me 3 to 4 examples. Then you need to explain how to manage studies and sports. Okay, how do you balance? So you have to explain. Okay, use all the notes above and give reasons for your point of view. Write your essay in 125 to 150 words in an appropriate style. Okay, ada orang tanya apa tu appropriate style? Maksudnya dengan gaya yang dengan format yang sesuai. So it is like writing an essay, like writing an article. Okay, so it is an appropriate style. Okay, now let's look at the sample answer of your question 2. Okay, let's read the sentences together. To maintain a healthy lifestyle, not only do we need to eat nutritious food, but we also need to play sports. Sports is one of the important aspects of our life. It provides an avenue to express ourselves physically, mentally, emotionally, and intellectually for our overall well-being. Regularly playing sports keeps us healthy and allows us to have a quality lifestyle. Okay, so this first paragraph is actually responding to the first item in the question asking you why sports are important. Okay, the next paragraph. Sports may include athletics, hockey, and tennis. We can choose the types of sports according to our interest and convenience in order to make the best out of sports. Okay, so these two sentences, or the second paragraph, is responding to the second item. Okay, types of sports which are recommended means that you need to give the example. Okay, so just now I told you not to list too many examples. Give me 3 to 4 examples only, or 2 to 3 examples only. So here I give you 3 examples: athletics, hockey, and tennis. Okay, athletics tu apa? Olahraga. Okay, we can choose the types of sports according to our interest and convenience in order to make the best out of sports. Okay, done. We are done. We have responded to the second bullet, to the second item. Okay, now let's go to the third item in the third paragraph. Okay, don't forget your sequence connector. Therefore, it is advisable for students to get involved in sports to ensure a balanced life, both intellectually and physically. As the saying goes, a healthy body provides a healthy mind. You can include a saying, a quote, a proverb in your essay to make it more interesting. To do this, students must allocate adequate time for sports in their daily lives. If you don't have time to do sports during school days, do it on the weekend instead. Okay, so you have explained the third bullet. Okay, the third bullet. Okay, so the second bullet is this, very brief. Okay, very short. It's okay as long as you have give me the examples, then you are okay. Okay, so you have explained the first bullet, the second bullet, and the third bullet. Okay, so if you want to write more, okay, let's look at the sentences together. You can write more if you want, but please remember that you need to write only up to 150 words. Okay, never mind. If you have the ideas, why not? Okay, you carry on to another one paragraph. Okay, as such, everyone needs to remember that sports are an integral part of our lives in maintaining good health. Furthermore, so I just highlight the sequence connector that you need to use. Not all sports are expensive. There are numerous free sports that you can do, such as jogging at a public park. Okay, so you can provide another example. Jogging at a public park, swimming at a swimming center, or playing football with friends on a field. Everyone need not splurge a huge sum of money on sports. In conclusion, so you must have your conclusion. Playing sports is crucial for our well-being. Let's take part in sports for a better life and better tomorrow. It will benefit all of us and our loved ones. We have everything to gain and nothing to lose. I will continue part 3, questions 3, 4, and 5 in the next video. Bye for now.